Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alison and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about which natural moisturiser is best for your eczema. Let's get started. Now if you've made the switch or are thinking about changing from using synthetic and indeed pharmaceutical products or over-the-counter products to more natural products, there's a few things you want to look at. Now the first thing is fragrance. Now, if you're going natural, keep away from synthetic fragrances, which gives you one option, either essential oils or no fragrance at all. If you're looking at essential oils, different triggers are again going to affect different people. So for example, something like vanilla doesn't tend to be a trigger for people with eczema. Something like chamomile, again, not a trigger, or lavender. Whereas with the other essential oils, it's going to be trial and error. Now, some essential oils do include naturally occurring chemicals like limonene and linalool and geraniol. There's several different ones that are naturally occurring but can be problems for eczema. But again, because we are all unique, what might affect one won't affect another. When you've made that transition, your best bet for now is going to be to keep away from essential oils and only look at products that have no fragrance at all, even if they are natural. Now with that said, which moisturiser is the best? There are mainly three types of moisturiser which you can use naturally. There's a lotion, there is a cream, or there is a body butter. Now how are these all different? Now to begin with, the way in which a lotion and a cream differ is the level of water in them. Lotion is quite popular on the shelves or off-the-shelf products because it has a lot of water and therefore the body absorbs it quickly. That's okay if you have really oily skin, but not okay if you have dry skin, specifically eczema. Now you will find that yes, your body absorbs lotions a lot quicker, but give it an hour or two and the effects of the lotion have gone. Your skin feels very, very dry and tight again, and it might even look quite greyish if you have dark skin like myself, or you're just going to actually see that it's not really giving much of an effect. It's not a very, very good emollient. Now, the reason a lotion is a lotion is because of its high water content. So it might have a little bit of oil in there, the natural carrier oils, and it has a lot more water in there. And to get those two to stick together, it uses an emulsifier. And again, if you're looking at a natural product, the emulsifier should be natural. If you are looking at something that you do want to have a better effect on the skin, you're going to be looking at now either a cream or a body butter. Now again, a cream and a body butter differ in whether they have water or not. A cream might be about 50-50 water and carrier oil, whereas a body butter will have a minimal amount of water or none whatsoever. These two, a cream and a body butter, are better emollients for the skin. Now because a cream is thicker than a lotion, it helps to lock in moisture, especially when you add the cream to your body after having a bath or a shower. It also offers a bit better protective barrier and it hydrates the skin. The only problem with a cream is, unlike a body butter, it won't last as long, or the effects won't last as long. If you're not someone who's used to moisturising, I would suggest starting off with a cream unless you do have severe eczema and very, very dry skin. But if you're someone who is used to moisturising, go straight to that body butter. I can tell you now, as a person who uses body butters over creams, fantastic. It protects the body, it protects the skin specifically, it's a fantastic emollient, and the effects of it last a lot longer than a cream. And I can believe between a body butter and a lotion, there's no comparison. Going natural is going to be one of the best decisions you ever made, because that means you're not putting toxins into the body that are man-made. But you do still have to be careful. So what you'll find is a lot of the small companies, as well as having their inky name on the back label, and that is just the ingredients list, so the international non-clomentature, I always get this mixed up, international non-clomentature cosmetic ingredients, so it's just the actual legal name for the ingredients itself. As a lot of small companies will have that, and also the actual English name. So as an example, vitamin E is called tocopherol. It's also called vitamin E. So a lot of the smaller companies that you buy from will have both those names. So it's worth learning some of those names off by heart, or just literally get on your phone quickly when you actually at the actual shop or online and see what they actually are. Another thing to think about is the thickness of the oil, or the actual ability for it to clog. So you're going to get some butters and oils that might actually look thick, but they are not pore clogging butters or oils at all. So there's something you call the comedogenic list, okay? And that all that actually means is the ability for the actual oil or the butter to clog your pores. So I'm going to give you a few examples. Now the actual comedogenic list has 5 ratings from 0 to 5, okay? So actually 0 makes it another number, doesn't it? 0 means not pore clogging at all, okay? So something like hemp seed oil, for example, doesn't clog the pores at all. So that can be for anyone who wants to use that, whether it be an eczema sufferer or someone who has hormonal or just teenage or adults, any kind of acne, because as we know, something like acne, your pores get clogged very, very easily. Then you have a rating of 1, which would be something like castor oil. That means very, very unlikely to actually block the pores. Then you've got number 2, which is avocado oil. So again, it's only moderate, so the chance of blocking the pores are very, 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 very low. On the other rating, at the end of the scale, you've got 5, which could be something like wheat germ oil. Now, I know I've reacted to that very, very badly, and it was actually in one of the first products I quit using. It was a hair product, and as well as getting eczema, it actually brought out on my face a lot of lumps, which didn't even look like acne. And I found out from the doctor it's called angioderma, which is an allergic reaction. So as well as getting my adult acne, my eczema, I also then got angioderma all over my face, and that led to scarring. So be very, very wary of something like that. So wheat germ oil is natural, but it's on the very, very highest rating of the comedogenic actual ratings. And the last one is actually number 4, going back, is something like coconut oil or soybean. These oils I'm fine with, believe it or not. I have super sensitive skin, but I'm okay with coconut oil. I can use it either on its own as a lip moisturiser on my face, as a makeup remover, or on my whole body, or I can blend it with other oils. Now, if you do blend some of these oils together, so you might have something that's very, very low on that comedogenic chart, or something high, that actually might benefit you because you're having a mixture of them, which means you might not actually block the pores. That being said, people who have eczema might want to go to the higher end of the comedogenic chart. So coconut oils, as long as you don't react to the lauric acid or the cetyl alcohol in there, because again, something like coconut oil has naturally occurring properties in there, or chemicals in there. One of them being lauric acid, which is a massively antibacterial oil, antibacterial acid, which is really, really good for people with acne, because it helps to fight the bacteria on the skin. And also something called cetyl alcohol, which a lot of companies strip out of coconut oil and put into other products. So there you have it. Natural is best, but be wary of what you do use on your skin. Do a little bit of homework, looking at the comedogenic chart, and also just learning some of those names, or actually having a website open on your phone. So when you are looking at those specific ingredients, seeing exactly what they are as the inky ingredient, and also in their English form. I hope that was helpful. Please do like, subscribe, comment, and share this video if you found it useful. And make sure the notifications are on so you can know when the next video is coming out. Bye for now, and see you on the next video.